The next documents that we'll talk about are what go in your Submission 1 documents section of your portfolio. So if you click on Submission 1 documents, you can see it here. And it gives you a reminder here that you're going to submit for review when you are done with Submission 1, and you'll submit it to Elementary OSU ELEM. And that is really important because that is who it will go to grade. They will send, once it's submitted, they will send it out to the people that they have on their grading committees, and they will, it all goes through that OSU ELEM, so make sure you do submit it to the right name. You can keep all of this information there. For Submission 1, you're going to do academic integrity and permission to review. So again, you'll just go into edit and update your name and your CWIT and the date on this page, and that's it for that. And then if you need to upload your OGET score report, so you need to find that. If you don't have it, you can get it from the testing company. If you have a copy of it, hard copy, you can scan it as a PDF and upload it. So just go to edit and go down to file attachments, and you will insert that file, and you may need to upload it into LiveText, but you can do that here just like you did the picture. So you will want to make sure you upload your OGAT score. Just on a side note, if you have a hard copy and you don't have access to a printer to make it a PDF, there are apps that you can get on your phone that will turn a picture into a PDF. And PDFs are much smaller file sizes and much easier to upload onto LiveText without any kind of complications or file size issues. So if you have not yet downloaded an app to turn pictures into PDFs, a PDF maker on your phone, I would highly recommend that. The next thing that you're going to do is a current transcript that has this semester's enrollment on it. And you can just copy and paste it here. You can just use the unofficial one from the student records on the student SIS website that you log into, and just upload it here, copy and paste it, or scan it and attach it as a PDF or image as another file. So that's your transcript. You will also need to write a new resume or a current up-to-date resume. So if you have one, just kind of update it. You want it to be education focused. So you can include work and volunteer experiences, but the bulk of it, the ones you want to put first, are your education experiences, including your middle level placement right now that you're in it this semester. You'll include last semester's placement, any teaching observations you did at TCC or any other university, and your school information on there. It says copy and paste your resume into this area, and you can do that, but I would also recommend inserting it as a file as well, just in case the formatting goes kind of wonky on the copy and paste section. So you need to have a current updated resume, and if you need help writing that or need somebody to check over it, please feel free to send it to me, or you can also use the Higher OSU office over in North Hall. They can help you as well. Hopefully you got a field placement observation from your mentor teacher last fall. If you have a copy of that, you can put it into the evaluations folder. Again, you would just scan it, make it a PDF, and attach it as a file. If you do not have that from your first placement, that is fine. What I would do is go in here and type will update with evaluations for submission 2 or something like that, just so they know that you didn't skip it. But you can, even if you don't have that, it will not keep you from passing because they understand that you may or may not have those all right now. So you can just say, we'll update it later if you don't have any, but when you're your middle school placement, we want to make sure that you do get that. The goal is that you have at least 4 here before you finish your student teaching. So you should have enough to get all 4 of those between now and your final student teaching evaluation. Finally, the professional goal statement is right here, and it tells you what to do. So read the red directions, and you're going to just write. This is the one thing you may need to write new that you have not done in a class yet. So you're going to write a professional goal statement, have 5 specific goals that you want to have met in the next 5 years in your teaching. So think about where you want to be in the next 5 years and what you will need to do to get there. So if you want to go on to your master's program, if you want to be teaching in a 3rd grade classroom and be part of a collaborative team with your classmates, if you want to have strong classroom management, make sure you have 5 specific goals that you can write here. And if you don't know what SMART goals are, you can look those up online. SMART goals are a good format to write professional goals in, and I will put a link to that on D2L as well. So write your professional goal statement, edit it and save it, and put it in this section. Make sure you edit the semester and year, and then once you've written it, you can take out the red directions on it. The PE, professional development activities, do not apply to you. They are for the PE students. So you can just delete those if you want to, or you can just leave them as is, but you do not have to upload any kind of PE, professional development activities. So that is that, and that is all for submission 1.